Okay, this is part two of 2003. What we're doing here is looking at the origin of Drake. Now, this is the first serious comic strip I did, uh, concerning what the characters were. So these are the outcasts: Drake, Rye, Gino, Rosemary, and Jorge. And Drake is the leader. He's the one that doesn't smile. He says very few words. When I scanned these images, I couldn't find these motherfucking things in my suitcase. I couldn't look anywhere. Yes, I am the one. This is my real art. These are my characters I created. I put them on the computer because it's a lot easier. But I was really on your mama's vagina. I was trying to look for these damn things. And I can't find them. So I'm showing you once again on the computer. And then tomorrow I will show you the origin of Gino. And those will be fresh from my old cardstock covers and my art. And then Sunday we'll do a recap of 2003. So I did the origin of Drake and Rye and Gino in '03, and then I did Rosemary's origin in '04, and I never did Jorge's origin. So what you're going to look at here are five pieces of 15, okay? So Drake here is dark and menacing, and you'll notice here he's very shy and insecure, and he's scared of high school. And uh, basically, this is a fictional story where, Drake is about the same age as I would be, right? At 14. So this is September 1992. It's his first day of high school, and he's scared. He's scared of, the big steps he has to take. Um, so it's about his mom's breast cancer and his dad's diabetes. His parents are dying, whatever. And what happens? He gets bullied at school. So he tries to be this nice kid, okay? He tries really hard to be, with a stick up his asshole, this really nice kid who wants to do everything corporations and Disney and society and presidents and governors and social workers want him to do, and religious people. Make everybody happy. But that's too hard. So these kids who represent the system, in my honest opinion, they bully him. And so Missy, this girl, comes up and she's all very confident. Oh, just don't be shy, say hi, and here's me and my friends. So Missy comes and talks to her, a voice not unlike one from the heavens. And here we have Drake, Missy, Sammy, who's a surfer, Nena, who likes arts and crafts, and Kelly, who's a DJ. And they form the Misfits. And it's kind of, these are based on kids at school I knew, and just, the ideal female I ever wanted. And that's sort of like, Drake is sort of this goofy person that, whatever. And so we go on. They go bowling. They go play basketball. They go out to eat. They're out on the road or watch a movie. Very, do, 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 very much happy-go-lucky group of people. But then something happens. Missy is shot and killed by the same three fuckers who threw a paper airplane at Drake. For whatever reason, she's shot with a crossbow arrow. That's the way I wrote it. Okay, that's the joke. I wrote it that way. So Drake is in mourning. He's really angry. And Missy is wearing a yellow shirt. And Drake now wears the same yellow shirt that Missy wore. And before this, I mean, these are the good memories, okay? So before Missy is murdered senselessly, Drake, spends one last time with her, and this is it. And this is a nice little cute SJW. Yes, SJWs, cucks, white knights, beta males, women of today. You can get out your Kleenex. Isn't this cute? Isn't this a nice Hallmark moment? But Missy is taken away from Drake, and it's sad. So Drake puts on a ski mask and hires some thug. And it's the same thug who works at George's restaurant like years later when George wins his own McGoth's restaurant. The guy with the long hair, he's the one that kills the three fuckers from school who killed Missy. It's a very complex high school drama. So Missy's dead, and Drake is wearing her shirt in mourning. So they're like, oh, we're all really deeply sorry, and you must be taking this hard. Drake has just shut his emotions off. He's done. He's done. Her death has consumed him, and he's wearing black, and he says he's in mourning. So we've gone from we've gone from a funny comic strips, the first 7 or 8 comic strips, and this has gotten knee deep. Okay, we went from a comic strip about the 5 characters going to an old lady's house, like the Lady Killers. Then we went to outer space. Then we went to cow manure in a truck. Then a Christmas one. Then George's Restaurant. Then Rosemary. Then the racing. So like 8 comic strip stories, and they were all funny. And now we got to a very dark one. And we'll get to the origin of Gino later. But let me go back. We're going to go back. We're going to get to this one tomorrow. I'm going to show you the real prints for that. So that's all there is to this one. What ends up happening, this is not the last part of the story. The last part of the story is that they want Drake to go with them on a road trip across states like white people do, but this is Latino group, whatever. And so Drake's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm too sad. I'm too angry. So you all go on without me, maybe next year, okay? So he finds out, he goes to a bar to drink. I'm not sure why. He's too young to drink. Maybe he got a fake ID. I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. I wasn't clear. I think I told you the guy that worked at George's Restaurant years later, Drake got the ski mask and he paid off the guy to go and kill the 3 people. So the 3 guys that killed Missy are dead because Drake hired a thug to go and kill them. I don't know. That was the way. And so Drake watches the news at the bar. He's underage drinking at the bar. And he finds out that Sammy, Nena, and Kelly were all killed in a truck accident. So now he lost all his friends. And so now he has to find 4 new friends, which are the outcasts. So that's a very shitty, very not well thought out story. But it did put me in a direction as to what I wanted when I wanted to tell. So I wanted a deeper story. Yes, it had to have humor, but it also had to have some dark melodrama. So it was a balance of the 2 things that most people wouldn't know what to do if it hit them in the face, how to do it right. So I'm going to do the origin of Gino tomorrow, and then we'll do a recap of all the art I did in 03. And then next week I'll move into 04, and that'll be even deeper. Maestro Drake signing out. Be kind, be cruel, but be you.